So, Tamara, just to answer again, we don't, and the only time that there would ever be a interaction there would be if it was a tragedy that was caused by humans, and that would be a poaching situation or something like that, and then you may have a situation occur where we may have to intervene, but that would be the only time, Tamara. Nature is taking its course and doing what it does, and that story is unfolding completely naturally, and that's the way we have to leave it. No matter how we feel inside, you have to just gather your thoughts and know that nature is raw and it's honest, and it happens perfectly. It happens how it's supposed to happen. But very, very good question, Tamara, and thank you for emailing us. What we're doing right now is great also, folks. That this female, that matriarch that came up to us before and just put her ears out and just gave us a little bit of a sort of message just to watch ourselves. It's good to be in her presence. It's good to be sitting here with her and letting her know that we're not a threat. We're not doing anything. We're giving her space. We're not coming near her offspring or any of her other members, her family group. So it's really nice. You feel like you're doing a little bit of work here with her, and just reinforcing how this can be and how it can work for her. We wouldn't overstep the mark. We just always respect her messages and respect her communication with us. And if she doesn't, she changes her mind from what she's doing right now. She's behind us, so we're looking at a different individual right in front of us. The animal that I'm got my eye on is actually one just over my left shoulder and to the left of camera. And she's completely relaxed, absolutely relaxed, feeding away, giving me a little bit of a look now and again, but so fine. And this is work. This is what we do, and this is how we improve the relationship between us and the animals, and let them know that there's no way in the world, no way on this planet that we ever threaten them consciously. And when you're dealing with elephants, you're dealing with very, very complex individuals, very complex social structure. You know, a massive convoluted brain in that head that is just so smart and so communicative and so social, and all the historic things that have happened in that animal's life may play a part on the way they behave, and we have to take that into account as well. It's fantastic, folks. We are completely surrounded by elephant at the moment. Just going to wait to see. There's a female just coming up behind us, and she may pass quite closely. I can't see her, Brian. Does she want me to move? Yeah, I think I'll just move forward a bit. She's struggling to get through to meet her family group. So if I just go forward a bit, I'll try and just giving us a little bit of an indicator that she wants us to move. All I'm trying to do is give you a little shot of her now. Here we go. Here she is. She's okay. It's okay, my friend. It's okay. So she was just giving us a little bit of an indicator that she wanted to get through there with her youngster. And we moved for her, and everything's fine. There's a girl. Completely fine, my friend. It's okay. It's okay. Really nice. I have to tell you, folks, just between you and me, that's one of the most beautiful feelings, when you can read an animal's behavior and do the right thing for them and move forward. And she was just giving us a little bit of posture, a little bit of body language to say, you're just a little bit in my way. I'm not sure if I want to walk that close to you. We move forward. She walks through gently, and everyone's happy. It's a lovely feeling. We just got a tweet from Dina on Twitter, and Dina, it's a really good question, you know. I love the questions that come through. You guys are fantastic. You send some great stuff because it's things that I think about, and I sort of, yeah, it's nice just to wait to see if people do have questions about certain things rather than me just blurting information at you constantly. It's really important to know that little things and idiosyncrasies about the animals you see, or individual markings and things, where they've come from, why they're there. Dina, great question. Do the elephant's ears get torn from thorn bushes and things like that? Well, the answer to that is there's several different ways that they can get just have to be careful here. It's all right. It's okay, my girl. It's okay, my girl. It's okay. It's totally fine. Totally fine, my girl. Everything's fine. Totally fine, my girl. We're about 2 meters away from her. She's just sort of come up beside us, Dina, so just let me come back to your question. They get torn from lots of different things. They get torn from potentially a bit of a tussle with one another, but normally it'll be from something like that, a thorn bush or getting caught on some vegetation. It's okay, my girl. It's all right. Settle down. It's okay. You just get your little girl, your baby behind you, my friend. It's so nice that she's just done that. That is absolutely fantastic, folks. That's just made my day. The last time I was with this female, she really gave us not a charge or anything, but just a proper posture to say, move out of the way, and we were well away from her. She just didn't want us to be around, and she has just come within 2 meters of my vehicle and absolutely relaxed, and that is just beautiful, beautiful morning. Look at this little baby right up on this acacia up a bit further. Have a look at that. Right at the trunk there, trunk of that tree. Didn't want us to be around, and she has just come within 2 meters of my vehicle and absolutely relaxed, and that is just beautiful, beautiful morning. Look at this little baby right up on this acacia up a bit further. Have a look at that. Right at the trunk there, trunk of that tree, sorry, a trunk on a trunk. Have a look at him. He's just having a little rub up and down on that tree. I will move up, but I want her to know that we are just so relaxed with her, and I want the rest of her family unit to meet up with her rather than me going up closer to that little one, because that's what they'll be protecting. Oh, it's just beautiful, folks. So Dina, yeah, lots of different ways about the ear tears. They'll get them from thorn bushes, they'll get them from getting caught on vegetation or branches that are broken. And I have to say that when these animals push over a tree or break down a branch, there can be very, very sharp edges on them, and they can be either running through or pushing through or just moving through at speed. And when you think of the size of the animal, yeah, getting hooked or caught on something can definitely make tears like that. This is just lovely. What a lovely encounter. Can you guys send me a tweet or an email and tell me if you're happy to sit around here for another 5 minutes with these guys, because we're just having for me, I'm completely happy here just to trail these guys for a little bit longer. Send us a couple of tweets or emails and just let us know, and we'll get a bit of a general consensus if you'd like to stick around this herd this morning. It's quite a beautiful thing. Okay, folks. Well, what we might do is, whilst we're just letting these individuals, or this herd, sorry, regroup, and I'm waiting for a couple of the stragglers to come through. Let's cross to Scott, because he's got something really interesting to show you, and I'll come back to you when we've regrouped with this herd. We feel like we're part of the herd this morning. Okay, we'll see you soon.